We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, welcome back everyone. Titus here, ready to rip some Bowman draft. So I actually have this break dropping again here in about 25 minutes for the 10 o'clock overnight break. Let's start off with just hobby here. But, yeah, so we're also back for noon tomorrow. But still in overnights. Sorry, keep you waiting for just a couple minutes. We'll rip in some personals. We still have personal one for Kyle that I'm going to rip at the end of this break. Oh, good, Zach. I'm so glad. We can get started now. Rock and roll. All cards are going to ship in this one, so I guess I don't really need to separate out paper and chrome. There's a nice one. Dax Kilby going to double D A23, and then Max Bellew, little color match out of 250 Rockies. Going to Eppard on the closeouts. There you go, Eppard. Start Dax in the mids. That's sweet. Juno on the blue paper out of 150. Pretty able refractor there. Yeah, sounds good, Big Gaucho. I will make a note on that. I always leave a note. Sometimes they still ship it, so I always try to leave a note on the page for them. J.R. Ritchie at a $4.99, but yes, paper. Normally we got paper as its own spot, but they have 2 boxes in here with paper, so I figured we'd just ship it. X-Fractor Aaron Watson. Liam Doyle refractor. All right, I will try my best, Casey. Let's do it. George Lombard Jr. Yankees on the 250 and the achromatic ink. Sweet one there. Double D 823. Sweet one there. Double D 823. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Kyle. I'm not sure. Maybe IT fixing all the tech stuff here, but when it comes to IT support for the app, I don't know. Maybe try resetting it again. Gillen out of 125. Raised to Dustin 813. Spencer Jones, Willits refractor. Nats to Huskies. Zach Roots on the base auto Dodgers. Gabe Ogas. I saw that, Zach. That's crazy. Andrew, not too long. Cruz Superfractor too, right? We've had a couple big ones out of Chrome Update recently. Well, it's base top loaded too. Yeah, the red color match is fantastic. Phillips at a 100 for the Red Sox. Green Monster there. Nick Becker refractor. Yeah, I don't know, Kyle. I'm not sure. I can try to ask about it tomorrow, but I won't have an answer for you tonight. I would say if it's not working to copy paste it, maybe try write it down somewhere and then type it out. Kevin Feen in action. But one individual box in particular in the Delight PYT this morning. Had 2 different Billy Carlson autos and then gold Dan Marino ink. Tigers to Warriors there on Yost. Phillips on a 250 for the Red Sox. Green Monster. Kane Kepley at a 125 for the Cubs. Card player 11. God, it's going to be crazy here the next few days. Sounds like it's going to be crazy weather everywhere for the next few days. Case hit here. This is the one that I got Bizzle in the 5-caser. That he was mad about that I didn't hit him an auto. Reds to Huskies forever. Steel Hall final draft SSP. These are very tough to hit. I said case hit, but they're actually tougher to hit than that by quite a bit. We'll pop that in the mitts. Jake Cook, base auto, Blue Jays. Going to George. And a 12 left in that Topps Chrome update. PYT. Really, Kelly? It's got kind of a nice auto. Looks like he just signs first name. 39 Leopard. And really like this one here. Kyle is the one that I got to interview yesterday. So True Blue Kyle Lodisato. Super, super nice. Was a lot of fun getting to know him. And I don't know if they ended up posting a clip from that today. So probably tomorrow, first clip will go out. White Sox to Double D 823. Beautiful card there. So yeah, now I'm trying to hunt down a couple cards from my collection. And then also I told him that I would send him a couple to kick off his collection. So Zach says I'm cutting in and out. It doesn't look like I've dropped any frames on my end. So that's weird that you guys are seeing that. It looks fine on my end. I'm going to keep... If it does anything again, maybe let me know. Is it like the whole stream is cutting in and out, or one of the specific cameras, or what are you seeing? Talking, but my lips aren't moving. So maybe the face cam isn't like synced up. Super weird. Yeah, it looks like the mic is working fine on my end. I haven't dropped any frames. It's always Amel, man. It's always Amel. Speech is lagging. All right. Well, how about can you guys see everything okay though? Like, is it just the mic that is being weird? Kyle says we're back. You see this okay? Because what I could do is I could remove the mic and then add it back on. See if that clears it up. Yeah, we gotta start locking the door, man. It's ridiculous. He just comes in here while I'm trying to work. Alright, a couple people say that it's got up now, so let's just rock and roll. We're on the last box here. That's super weird. We'll go pack by pack. Well, just lop off the paper though. Hagen Smith out of 99, green grass. Yeah, Kyle, that's a crazy amount of snow. We've got like almost no snow right now, so it's freezing, but I don't have a lot of snow. So honestly, I will take the cold over the snow personally. Solace in action. AJ Russell auto for the Rangers. Rangers to Tree Shaker. Tanner Franklin out of 99. Cardinals on that. Mr. President. Willits refractor. Yeah, Kyle, we had a couple times earlier this year where it snowed like multiple times in a week, like semi-substantial amounts, but we haven't had hardly any snow recently. It's just been like dustings here and there. But we had some decent weather over the last like 2 weeks. Couple different days in the 30s that melted some of it. Jake Monroe, Angels to Huskies forever. So I'm sure we'll get some big snowstorms still, but for now, just freezing cold. It's too cold to snow. Like it snows every day here in Wisconsin. I mean, we've been getting like a little bit, but it's been like quarter inch. Like we got a little bit again today. Like not even enough to shovel. Kepley out of 499. -1 when you woke up today? Yeah, Kyle. So if you didn't see the frozen fractor break that we teased up Friday here, the high is -10. The low's like -20 or something. Cooper Fleming for the Rays. Brady Ebel refractor. Super dangerous, but Amel's gonna do a break outside. At first you want to do personals. I was like, it seems even more dangerous, but you can do a delayed break pretty quick. Still gonna be epic. It's Jamie Arnold too, actually. Yeah, the fun thing of that break is we're doing if Emil hits a frozen fracture, everybody gets a refund. So, not that it's easy to hit a frozen fracture, but like you do see them. Pico Cone X fractor. Elwanger for the Twins. Sparkle. Willett Space Crown. They're sleeving and top loading. Yeah, that's crazy, Kyle. It's currently 12 degrees here, looks like. Nice and warm. Murph Gray out of 499. Gavin Killen. Going to the Giants for George. Nice one there. 13th overall pick. And one pack left. Now says Mike's being weird again. Here, how about let me remove it and then I'll add it back, see if that fixes it. Hello. Hello, are we back? Anson out of 100, 4 of 100. Hey, Brandon. Welcome, welcome. That works perfect, Kyle. Yeah, it's weird. I've never had that happen before. Where it like gets behind. Zaire Hope in action. I'll top load that. Yeah, that's super weird, Zach. Maybe internet issue, but I haven't dropped any frames according to OBS, so I don't know. Let's finish this one up and then maybe it'll solve itself for the next one. Ethan Hedges, that is like the most off-center base auto that I think I've seen this year. Rockies are going to Eppard. Liam Doyle refractor. And it's going to wrap this one up. Dude, we weren't having any issues until Emil walked in. Any big breaks tonight? Nothing super crazy. Nothing too crazy. We've got $49 football with a couple spots left. We got 9 left in a Top Scrum update and mega case. 20 left in Top Scrum basketball, 19 in MVP hockey. So nothing too crazy. I do have personal boxes available. And yeah, we're going to do a personal box for Kyle here after I finish the recap. So let's do unnumbered stuff first. Elwinger, Spencer Jones, Pico, and Aaron Watson on the X-Fractors. And refractors and inserts that I top loaded of like some of the top names. Liam Doyle, Zaire Hope, Eli Willits base, Arnold refractor, Ebel, Willits refractor, Kevin Feen in action, Willits base, Willits refractor, Doyle refractor, Ebel. Paper and chrome color. Murph Gray out of 499, Kepley, J.R. Ritchie, Duno 150, Ainson 100, Franklin 99, Hagen Smith 99, Kepley 125, Phillips 250, Yost 150, Phillips 100, and Gillen 125. And we'll throw one more numbered auto here. Couple base that didn't make it up there. Ethan Hedges. I guess we got Rockies up there too. Cooper Fleming, AJ Russell, and Jake Cook. And Jake Monroe out of 199 for the Angels. Angels to Huskies forever. Yeah, we are hiring. Yeah, adding a couple people to the team. Kevin Killen, Giants. Giants are going to George. So yeah, we're adding another retail person, another sorting and shipping person, and then somebody to the marketing team to help with content. So couple open positions. Lidis at a 150 True Blue. White Sox to Double D 823. I'm jealous of that one. Zach Root base auto for the Dodgers. Gabe Ogus. Yankees to Dan as well. Got Dex Kilby out of 99, and then George Lombard, achromatic out of 250. Rockies going to Eppard. Riley Kelly out of 99. Bellew 250, and Ethan Hedges base auto. And then in the mitts, we got Steel Hall, final draft SSP. Go to the Reds. Reds to Huskies forever. Good stuff there, Huskies. All right. Yep, Kyle, let's do it. Let's do it. Hopefully I picked out a good one for you. I should have grabbed two. I should have grabbed two and let you pick. I just grabbed the one. Let's rock and roll. Let me see if there's anything else that has been checked out. Let's see. No, looks like just this one. Nice, Brandon. So maybe next time something opens up. After you're done with school. All right, Kyle. Let's do this thing. Glibly on the green. LaMelo out of 150. Base cards Mogbo and Jamal Shed. Raptors. Relic relic here. Jason Tatum relic. Cool. Game worn on these as well. So Panini's doing all just random relics on there. I sure will, Nick. I sure will at Twins Fest. Gonna be frigid. So there you go. Nice relic, Kyle. And then 2 autos here. Brandon Clark, number 299, Grizzlies. And we might have insert auto here, which there's some really good names that only have insert autos. 5 of 10. Oh, that's awesome. Memory lane marks John Stockton auto. 5 of 10. That's cool. All right, really nice box there, Kyle. That's sick. Memory lane marks John Stockton. Yes, I am going to Twins Fest. Yep, we'll be there doing some content, getting some autographs, and just having a good time. Nick, I'm going to tell him anyways. Kyle, Nick says he thinks the Mets got better. They're making all kinds of moves. So Mogbo and Shed on the base, Glibbly Green, unnumbered. And then Brandon Clark, auto out of 99. Jason Tatum, relic. LaMelo out of 150. And John Stockton, 5 of 10. Memory lane marks. Very cool. Oh, yeah. That's definitely not a bad box. This is not an expensive product to rip, so it's kind of fun when you see stuff like that come out. Yeah, $129 box with 3 hits is awesome. So, good stuff. All right, let's see. 15 left in football, 9 in Topps Chrome Update, 20 in basketball, 18 in MVP hockey. So let's keep filling those up. And yeah, I'll probably be live here with Chrome Update very shortly. So we'll get some more discounts added if there's any big teams left in that one. And yeah, hopefully I can figure out what's going on with camera and or internets. But yeah, hopefully next stream doesn't have any issues. So we'll see you then.